Okay, everyone, that was The Flash. I think this was the penultimate episode. Oh no, I don't want, oh yeah, the season finale. Okay, just wanted to make sure. I was beginning the promo, I wanted to make sure. Okay, so next week's season finale is a little weird because it's premature. I don't know necessarily if it's gonna end on a cliffhanger or not. You know, I've heard some shows have like this episode that they're ending on and it serves well. I'm not sure about The Flash, but I guess we'll find out next week. This week's episode was alright. I like the return of Godspeed. I hope that we get him more as a prominent villain soon, not just an echo that comes in every now and again. Hartley Sawyer came back. Hartley Rathaway. I did the same thing. I said that a little while ago. Hartley Sawyer, that's the actor who plays Ralph, who, I know I've said this in the past, Ralph has become one of the main reasons why I'm sticking around watching The Flash. I love his character. He's such a good friend. He's such a funny person, and he has such a big heart. I love him. Anyway, but Hartley Rathaway came back this episode, and he helped out Team Flash, and they were able to save his boyfriend, and it was a really sweet scene. I'm very confused. It's like some moments Barry's speed is right on the brink of giving out, and then he was able to do all of this episode. I'm just like, what? Pick one. Atlantis next episode, or maybe, I don't know. Well, there's a tease of Atlantis, so that's cool. Iris is getting worse and worse in the mirror world, and it seems like probably Camilla will end up there at a certain point. But it looks like when she is almost on the brink of figuring out how to escape, fear and paranoia and pain set in, and she's unable to pass that point. So that'll be interesting to see how she will overcome that, or how her and Camilla will overcome that in the mirror world, along with Singh, because I'm assuming we'll find Singh in there too. But yeah, I think that's everything. Missing it? No, Caitlin. She's headed to her mom's to hopefully figure out what's going on. And I know that is a way for Danielle Panabaker to be out because she had her baby. Now, will that get resolved quickly when season 7 goes into production? Possibly, because of this whole pandemic thing, but I don't know if this was her last episode for now, or if next week will be her last episode, but I have a feeling that she will return rather quickly in season 7, rather than probably what we would have had like 5 or so episodes without her if everything happened, or if everything was normal. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna watch Legends now. What happened on Legends? Oh, we had Zari and Constantine. Sarah's in a coma. Yeah. Oh, and we have another ring, I think. Yeah. Okay. That's everything. Let's get started with Legends. Oh shit, here we go!
What's that?
It's a time machine.
Oh, Mick. Man, I love this for him. I love the storyline for him so much.
Did we miss the weaving? I hope we didn't miss the weaving.
Oh, Gary, what? Do you have a dog?
I have a letter from my therapist.
We don't have therapists either.
Well, we should.
Why do I have a feeling this is gonna go terribly? Possibly because it's the beginning of the episode? Maybe. Holy shit! What the hell did that do? Oh, they're stuck in the time vortex. Is it because Bayrod wasn't supposed to be there in the first place? Is that why it went all wonky? Sarah! Yes!
Oh my God, Sarah, you're awake.
Oh, what? She blind?
I can't see anything. What's wrong with you?
She can see the future. I mean, we know this, but it's still so cool to see.
You were startled when we touched. What happened?
Nothing.
Sarah.
Having something for me?
Yes.
Always. Come on, Sarah.
Babe, it was just a weird reaction to waking up from a coma. Nice to meet you.
It's really cool that there's a woman in charge. So does anybody on the ship know history?
I know a guy. Can you be an absolute peach and run to the fabricator for us?
Oh my god. Oh no! Sarah, for the love of God, just say something.
No, nothing.
Oh, she's such like Oliver Queen.
She tried to relieve the most complicated thread right at the gate. What if she tries with an easier thread? One that hasn't been complicated by, well, time travel.
You've lost one kind of vision and you've gained another. Sarah, you're seeing the future.
Look, they're just nightmares, Charlie. This can't be the future, all right? It's not possible.
Why? You're a paragon of destiny who got radiated by godly light. Why is it so impossible that you gained the gift of foresight?
Because we don't all die.
There's going to be Astra. Charlie, would you stop with the Astra thing? She saved our lives in hell, okay? I'm not going to just assume the worst. What, she's some manipulative psychopath?
She just tried to manipulate me into coming in here and begging Charlie to use the loom again, so.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Oh, sorry. My favorite. Oh, yeah.
Trash shoot.
I feel like it's
Definitely sabotage.
I feel like it's too easy if it's Astra to be the one to be the saboteur, right? What if it's the dog? I don't know, I'm just spitballing here because I don't see anybody on the ship actually doing it
Sorry.
besides Astra.
You've got Nate wrapped around your finger. And you thought you had John wrapped around your finger too. But you don't. He picked my mother. Not Bayrod.
You think you clocked something between John and I, and now you're using it to manipulate me.
You think you can repair the security cameras to find our thief?
Maybe.
That was I like that conversation.
Damage and not a lot of clues.
Oh no! Was it glowing red? Or maybe Sarah's a saboteur, but she just doesn't know she's doing it.
What if you take the time machine back to the start of the New York Stock Exchange and invest it all then? We could go and buy Manhattan in the 1600s. We can invent Bitcoin. We can become partners and get freaking rich. What the hell?
Can't do that.
You're a terrible father.
No, he's actually being a responsible father.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Charlie, why'd you take the rings?
Mate, that wasn't me. I mean, it was, but it wasn't.
Ooh, that does not look good for me.
Oh, what's going on?
Who's there?
Whoever's on the ship making everyone forget they're doing stuff. It has to be that dog. It's gonna be the dog. If it's not the dog, I feel very stupid.
I'm not gonna let you out. I'm not a crazy person.
Oh my god, that's not good. I hate that I'm right. Oh!
After careful consideration, I've decided you need my emotional support dog.
Oh my god, it's a dog! Where the hell did you get him?
I don't want to say.
Gary, my girlfriend's going crazy.
Did you get him from hell?
I am beyond now.
Gary.
Fine. I rescued him.
Oh,
From hell.
From hell.
you adopted a hellhound?
Well, when you say it like that, I saw him when we got Astra.
Why?
All I hear is why I should murder you all. He's making some very good points.
Nate? Nate!
Was I trying to murder you with the stool?
Yeah.
I am so sorry, guys.
What the hell are you doing?
It's a whistle only dogs can hear.
No, Mick! No, Mick! Okay, not. Oh. Ah, shit! Oh, that was dope. Oh. I love when John uses magic. He's just so cool.
Got myself another emotional support animal.
What? Oh, come on. What is it?
It's a little wagon. Babe, it's actually really cute. I've named him Gary Jr.
Please tell me he's not from hell though, because I'm gonna.
No, I wouldn't make that mistake again. No, I got this little guy from Mysterious Carney. Warned me never to keep it past midnight.
Ava's face.
I'll take you home.
Why? I thought we were spending the weekend together.
You want to stay?
Yeah. Did I look so bad? Dad? Come on, let me show you around this weirdo ship.
I'm good. Not planning on staying long. But you get points for trying.
Oh, I was thinking maybe later we could try blindfolding you. Stop reading my mind or it's gonna get awesome. Oh, thanks. Let's just fix you up.
Scan complete. I do not detect any abnormalities in Captain Lance's ocular region.
What do you mean no abnormalities?
Gideon, she's still blind.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
I hate that, but it makes for an interesting twist. Oh, no, I don't want to see next week promo. No. Okay. It makes for an interesting thing to be reoccurring for Sara. So I hate it, but I love it too. Okay, so that was Legends of Tomorrow. Pretty good episode. It was a sort of a bottle episode, where all the characters are staying contained in a ship. We had some very cool stuff with Astra this episode. She's... the question of the day is, will she end up a part of the team at the end of the season or not? I am leaning towards not, and she's just going to be a part of the season and then we'll move on, but we'll maybe get her little bits and pieces next season. But if she does end up on the ship at the end of the season, I wouldn't mind that because I like her character. She reminds me of a Constantine before Constantine really started to change or started to be a bit better for the team and started to be a bit more friendlier and all of that stuff. So I like her and I hope that she does stick around. We also had some interesting conversations between Zari and Astra, mainly involving manipulation and John. It's a curious case where they're going to take the John-Zari storyline. The fact that Astra picked up on that really quickly shows that it's probably going to be developed a bit more. So I'm curious to see where that leads to, as I was last episode. But I like it so far. Mick also bonded with Lita, which has been a lot of fun. Mick has always been kind of on the back burner, no pun intended, for the last couple seasons, or really kind of all Legends of Tomorrow. He's had some stuff here or there, but I'm glad that he's finally getting something very prominent for him to do. I'm curious to see if it'll lead. I haven't heard any other actress exits, for Legends, but Legends is a constantly revolving door, so if they were setting up for Mick's exit, I could maybe see that with his daughter. I wouldn't want him to go though, because it's one of those things where it's like when Ray left, I was disappointed because I really like Ray as a character, but also he was one of the originals. If Mick were to leave, Sarah's the only one left. I would want Mick to stick around, but I could see them maybe possibly letting him exit or, having that exit for him. Yeah, the Sara stuff, other than the blindness, her seeing the future, I'm wondering if it might come to play at the very end of the season, like the big battle with her and maybe seeing something and preventing it. The dog thing was really just so Legends. I like the fact that I like the fact that it kind of kept you guessing the entire time. You know, I initially was like, oh, it's dog. And I was like, oh, maybe it's Sara and she just doesn't know she's doing it, which technically was, right? And then, you know, all this stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time for more Legends shenanigans. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, my knee just cracked. Bye-bye.